Welcome back to my video series on goal setting. If you've caught my other two videos, thank you. It really means a lot to me. If you haven't, my first video was talking about how to stay motivated and get motivated when you're feeling depressed and just not into it. Kind of feeling blah. How do you make a goal when you just don't care, right? So my first video was how to get motivated and stay motivated. Second video was making sure that your goals were SMART, specific, measurable, attainable, relevant, and time-bound. Today's video is the biggest of them all. Write them down. Write down your goals. You can sit there and say, I want to lose 30 pounds of fat because I want to wear a bikini on the cruise I'm taking next year. I'm giving myself 6 months to do it. Great, that's a great SMART goal. Is it just in your head or is it actually written down? I was actually doing some research on stats on writing your goals down and if it's the myth is true or anything like that, because I like to back everything up, right? And Forbes did a study on MBA students who were graduating. 3% of the students had goals and wrote them down. 84% of the students didn't have a goal at all, and 13% of the students had a goal but never wrote it down. 10 years later, Forbes interviewed the same students again, and the 84% who didn't have a goal at all were making money. They had a good job. They were making money. They got into what they wanted. The 13% who had a goal but didn't write it down were earning 10 times more than those 84% students. And those 3% students who wrote down the goals and looked at them every day, they're earning 10 times more than the 13% who had a goal but never wrote it down. 20 times the money than the 84% who never had a goal. That is crazy stats. Writing down your goal holds you accountable, keeps you motivated. Another thing you can do, write them down. Write them on your vanity mirror. Write them on your bathroom mirror. Write them on sticky notes on your fridge. Write them wherever you can. Put a sticky note on your steering wheel in your car. One analogy that I really like is if you're on a trip, right? You're going on a trip, you want to see the sights. Do you just hop on transit or hop in your rental car and drive and hope that you run into a landmark that you really want to see? If you were in Italy and you want to see the Leaning Tower, do you just try to find, do you hope to God you find it? No, you look it up, you look at a map, you put it into your GPS, you have a goal. You want to see that tower, right? Writing your goals down is like putting it into a GPS. I love that analogy. I got that analogy and the study off elitedaily.com if you guys want to check it out. The 5 reasons why writing down your goals is so important through elitedaily.com. Make it public. Write it down where you can see it every single day and make it public. Put it on Facebook. Put it on Twitter. Put it on Instagram. Tell your boss. Tell your kids. Tell your spouse. Tell everybody. Tell your neighbor. The more people that know about it, the less likely it is you're not going to achieve it. What would be more heartbreaking to you? Really, it would be more heartbreaking to say, I have a goal. I'm going to go on a cruise in August. I'm going to take my kids there. And in August, you're still at home. Your neighbors are going to be like, oh, what's wrong? You don't want your neighbors to see you fail at a goal. You don't want your spouse to see you fail at a goal. You don't want your kids to see you fail at a goal. Like, tell people. Hold yourself accountable. Tell people. Okay? It's a super quick video today. Let people know what you want. You want to lose weight? Tell people you want to lose weight. They're going to help you. They're going to hold you accountable. Whether they mention it to you every day or not, when you see that person, you're like, I didn't lose any weight this week, and now I have to tell them that I didn't lose any weight. Like, right? Find ways to hold yourself accountable. Tell people, write it down. And the more people you tell, the more help you can get. If you're struggling, the last 10 pounds, always the hardest. I don't know why. Always the hardest to lose. So if you're getting there, and people have seen this progress, and you're like, I'm running out of ideas, I don't know what to do, You know, I'm 10 pounds away from my goal. They can sit there and give you the tough love. They can push you. They can help you. They can motivate you when you just not feeling it again. I'm going to talk about that in another series. I have my entire year written down. I'm going to talk about that in another series. It's called a lifeline. You'll find out about that in the summertime. I'm going to talk about a lifeline. But write your goals down. You're motivated now. You have goals. You have amazing goals. I know you do. Write them down so you can accomplish them a lot faster. Okay? If you have any questions, again, comment below. Check out my blog as well. I have all my videos written out in my blog, www.lauraconlefines.com/blog. It's all written out. And for this one, I will give you one of my goals that I have written in a SMART goal acronym. Okay, one of my personal goals. So check out the blog. Okay. Have a good week and have fun chasing your dreams.